Low-cost carrier Go First is on a troubled runaway. The question in the limelight is whether this airline will be able to use its wings to fly again. The airline will not carry any flights across India and outside from May 3rd to 5th, but looks like this could be extended for many more days to come. That's because Go First has also opted for voluntary insolvency as it does not have sufficient cash to keep the fuel running in its engine. In such a scenario, other airliners are likely to benefit. But what about air passengers then? The airline will be issuing full refunds to passengers who were booked to travel during these days shortly. The real problem in Go First is the ever-increasing number of failing engines supplied by Pratt & Whitney. This has led to heavy losses in Go First's financial books and hence a cash crunch to run the operations. Go First faced a fund crunch as 50% of its A320neo fleet was grounded due to Pratt & Whitney engine issues, leading to a 10,800 crore rupees loss. Promoters invested $366 million in the past 15 months, but it was insufficient, resulting in a voluntary insolvency filing. This turbulence presents an opportunity for other Indian airlines to increase market share, but may lead to higher airfares due to supply constraints. During the January to March quarter of 2023, Go First's market share stood at 7.8% with passengers carried to 29.11 lakh, as per DGCA data. Go First's immediate competition was with Tata Group's two airliners, namely former national carrier Air India and Vistara, who hold a market share of 9% and 8.8% respectively. In the first quarter of 2023, Air India and Vistara outperformed the cash-strapped airline with a PAX of 33.70 lakh and 33.07 lakh respectively. Go First has more market share than AirAsia and another listed airline SpiceJet with a market share of 7.3% and 6.9% with PAX carried to the tune of 27.52 lakh and 25.99 lakh respectively as of March 2023. Currently, another low-cost carrier Indigo holds dominance in the aviation industry with a market share of 55.7% with passengers carried to 209.07 lakh between January to March 2023 quarter. Go First operated 200 flights daily. In the year 2022, the market share of Go First stood at 8.9%. Go First's bankruptcy filing would be the second in 5 years after Jet Airways' failure in April 2019 in the aviation industry. It is worth noting that Jet Airways, although has been rescued by Murari Lal Jalan and asset management firm Kalrock, is yet to commence its operations in the market. How much time Go First takes to hit the runway again will be keenly observed.